All right, welcome back. Hopefully you guys were able to do your turn. Let's go ahead and review it together. So A, we're going to take the square root of our first term here, which is 4f to the second power. All right, the square root of 4 is 2. The square root of f squared is f. So we got that one. Let's look at the last term, 9, right? So B is going to be the square root of 9. The square root of 9 is a perfect square. It's 3. Now, we need to make sure we have a 2a b situation in the middle, okay? So what do? We go ahead and we say 2 times, and I'm plugging in what I put for A. A is 2f. And I'm going to plug in what I put for B. Did I do the same thing in the last problem? B is 3. Oh, this is a plus now. And I'm going to multiply 2 times 2, which is 4, 4 times 3, which is 12. And then we have the f. Okay, well, they changed it. The 12f and the 12f here are the same. So this is a perfect square trinomial. So that means I could rewrite it as 2f plus 3. Oh, it's a little different. And 2f plus 3. Or I could write it as 2f plus 3 squared. All right, so that was your first one. That was your turn. Now let's look at the other one. We have 49h to the second plus 70h plus 25. Well, they all don't have something in common, so can't factor that out. So a is going to be equal to the square root of 49h to the second power. The square root of 49 is 7. The square root of h squared is h. You can put this in your calculator. I hope you guys know you can put the square root of 49 in your calculator. All right, b. And by the way, a was here. All right, so b, looking at this last one over here, looking at the square root of 25. Okay, square root of 25 is 5. Now, the last thing I need to check is 2ab. All right, so that's equal to 2. Let's go ahead and say parentheses. A, which is 7h times 5. Okay. I know that 2 times 7 is 14. Is 2 times 7? Hold on. 2 times 7 is 14. 14 times 5. 14 times 5. Let's use a different color. I probably should have done 5 times 2 is 10 and 10 times 7 is 70. But since I did this, I'm going to go ahead and continue. All right, 5 times 1 is 5 plus 2 is 70. So this is 70h. And that's our middle term. So yay, it is a perfect square trinomial. I can write it as 7h plus 5 because there's a plus there. 7h plus 5. Or I could say 7h plus 5, all of that squared. Okay, either one will work. I'll accept either one. That's your turn. I hope you got that correct. If not, make some notes. That is it for the lesson today. Now you guys are going to work through everything else that you need to do. Do your additional practice. Don't forget to log in. Make sure you log in using Clever. Make sure you go into Canvas and click the gray button that work is due by midnight tonight. Make sure you guys get it done. All right. I will see you guys on Monday. Bye, everyone.